1971 was a monster year for rock. Led Zeppelin, The Who, The Stones. Sure, they owned the headlines, but hidden just beneath the big names were tracks that hit hard, lit up the airwaves, and then slipped through the cracks. Today, we're cranking up 12 forgotten rock gems from 71 that deserve another spin. And hey, if you love digging up the deep cuts, hit that subscribe button so you never miss the songs classic rock radio forgot. Number 12, Rory Gallagher, In Your Town. In 1971, Rory Gallagher was already earning a reputation as one of the purest live performers in rock. No frills, no theatrics, just blistering guitar work and raw Irish soul. In Your Town, from the Deuce album, captures him at that crossroads between blues tradition and rock aggression. Recorded quickly to keep that live edge, the track feels like it's happening right in front of you, the Strat biting through the mix, the rhythm section swinging hard. It never dented the US charts, but for guitar heads, it's a masterclass in tone and phrasing. Number 11, Uriah Heep, Look at Yourself. This was the title track to an album that finally pushed Uriah Heep beyond cult status. A wall of Hammond organ, Mick Box's slashing guitar, and David Byron's soaring vocals, its proto-metal wraps in prog ambition. The mirrored sleeve on the vinyl wasn't just a gimmick, it was a statement. Play this loud and you're inside 1971's hard rock heartbeat. Number 10, Hawkwind, Silver Machine. Before they were a full-blown space rock institution, Hawkwind broke through in the UK with this pulsing, hypnotic single. Lemmy was still on bass, the riff was circular and relentless, and the sci-fi lyric made it feel like a transmission from another planet. It scraped the UK top 3, but barely made a ripple in the US, which makes it perfect for this list. A cosmic trip that deserved more stateside love. Number 9, UFO, Boogie for George. From their debut album, this was raw, heavy blues filtered through the early 70s London club scene. It's all swagger and groove, with Mick Bolton's guitar sounding halfway between Peter Green and early Tony Iommi. UFO would later morph into a melodic hard rock powerhouse, but here they were a street-level boogie band with attitude. You can almost smell the cigarette smoke and spilled pints in the air, the kind of track that worked just as well in a sweaty pub as it did blasting from a car radio. It's rough, unpolished, and that's exactly what makes it so alive. Number 8, Argent, Hold Your Head Up, early live version. Before the polished single hit later, Argent were already road testing this Hammond-driven anthem. Rod Argent's keys dominate, but Russ Ballard's guitar keeps it rooted in rock grit. In 71, it was still Underground, a sleeper song that would eventually climb the charts but started as a sweaty club jam. You can picture the band crammed onto a tiny stage, the organ rumbling through half-broken speakers, while a packed crowd moves in time with every groove. It's the sound of a band still hungry, chasing that perfect fusion of soul, blues, and pure rock drive. Number 7, Mountain, Mississippi Queen. Leslie West's thick, snarling guitar tone was the song's signature, and even though Mississippi Queen hit in 1970, it roared through 71 FM playlists like it was brand new. Cowbell intro, fuzzed out riff and West's powerhouse vocals. It's one of the great heavy blues moments of the era that somehow isn't overplayed today. Number 6, Humble Pie, I Don't Need No Doctor. A barnstorming cover of the Ray Charles classic, taken to the absolute limit by Steve Marriott and Peter Frampton. This live version from the Performance, Rockin' the Fillmore album, is the one to hear. Marriott's voice is fire, and Frampton's solos sound like they could split the air. The track doesn't just rock, it erupts. Stretching into a jam where the band pushes each other harder with every break, you can almost smell the sweat in the room, hear the crowd feeding off every scream and slide, and feel that moment.
And I don't give a damn if you black, white, yellow, pink, or blue.
When controlled chaos turns into pure rock and roll ecstasy. Number 5, Colosseum, Los Angeles. Jazz rock fusion was still a living, breathing part of the rock landscape in '71, and Colosseum nailed it here. Gritty blues vocals from Chris Farlow, tight horn arrangements and long, exploratory solos. It's rock that isn't afraid to jam past the radio mark, where every player gets their moment to stretch out. The rhythm section locks into a rolling groove, while sax and organ trade lines like a smoky late-night duel. By the time it's over, you've travelled from barroom blues to freeform jazz and back again, and it feels like you've witnessed a band at the height of their improvisational powers. Number 4, Genesis, The Musical Box. From Nursery Crime, this is Peter Gabriel-era Genesis at their most theatrical, a Victorian ghost story wrapped in shifting time signatures, Steve Hackett's intricate guitar runs, and Tony Banks' gothic keys. It builds like a play in 3 acts, moving from delicate whispers to an unhinged, soaring climax.
Here it comes again.
Not a radio hit, but for prog fans, it's the kind of song that changes how you listen to rock. Number 3, Gentle Giant, Plain Truth. Violin, crushing riffs, and time changes that would make most bands sweat. Gentle Giant never aimed for hits, but Plain Truth proves they could be downright ferocious when they wanted. The violin doesn't just add colour, it shreds like a lead guitar, darting in and out of Gary Green's fuzzed out riffs. The rhythm section keeps shifting gears, turning what could have been a straight rocker into a roller coaster. It's prog rock. With barroom brawl energy, unpredictable, rough around the edges, and all the better for it. Number 2, Badfinger, No Matter What.
No matter what you do.
Produced by Beatles protege Mal Evans, this was power pop before the term stuck.
Say nothing to see, nothing to do.
Chiming guitars, airtight harmonies, and a chorus that deserved to live forever on AM and FM alike.
I will always be around. Won't you?
It was one of the rare tracks to chart on both sides of the Atlantic, yet it's strangely underplayed today. Number 1, T-Rex, Get It On. Banger gone.
In
the UK, Mark Bolan was a superstar. In the US, Get It On was his one major breakthrough.
Dance when you walk, so let's dance, take a chance, understand me.
It's glam rock with a deep groove, layered with Les Paul riffs, hand claps, and Bolan's sly vocal delivery.
I can call, you got a hubcap, diamond star halo.
It hit number 1 in Britain and cracked the US top 10, but for most American listeners, this was their only taste of the T-Rex magic. And what a taste it was. There you have it, 12 tracks from 1971 that proved the year wasn't just about the usual suspects. Which of these deserves to be back in rotation today? Drop your pick in the comments, I read them all. And if you want more deep dive rock history like this, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and join us as we keep bringing the forgotten classics back to life. Until next time, keep it loud, keep it live, and keep it real.